It has been raining all week, which is unfortunate because I had all these big plans, but rain makes me lazy. I ended up going outside to look for inspiration, but the exhibition I wanted to see was closed. Then I saw this kid playing in a puddle. I started thinking about childhood. It's so interesting how children are amazed by the simplest of things. The more we grow up, unfortunately, most of us lose that sense of childlike wonder. It's the same with creativity. The more we're faced with the dreaded adult responsibilities, the less time we have to include creative pursuits in our lives. I think most people who describe themselves as creatives are also in a quest to satisfy their inner child. Nobody wants to let go of their childhood. We cling to it through the movies and the shows that we watch. There's also a carelessness in childhood. When we are kids, we are cringe, but we are free. The more we grow up, the more we're held back by the fear of being perceived or what people will think of us. Generally speaking, most children don't care what people think, especially strangers. As a shy person myself, I have mastered the fear of being seen or perceived. Aside from a lack of inspiration, my art block was also brought up by this fear of what people think about me, about my art. I have a secret. At 12 years old, my biggest dream was to become a celebrated writer on Wattpad. I would spend hours and hours writing on my mom's stolen computer. I published a few of the stories, but I took them down. And the one that I had really put a lot of effort into never saw the light of day because I was so scared of anybody reading it. This wasn't some literary masterpiece, but the fact that I couldn't even take a chance on my own work is a little sad now that I think about it. This story was the first instance of me wanting to share what I created, because it's one thing to draw or write or sing, whatever it may be. It's another to share it with others. For me, there was a search of connection. The same way certain books or songs or movies elicit reactions or feelings out of us, I wanted others to feel or experience that with my own art. The danger of this is that at first this desire of connection can be confused or mingled with a search of validation.
You write poetry books that maybe, 50 people read, and you just keep doing your work because you have to, because it's your calling. But it's beautiful to be embraced by the people. Some people have said to me, well, don't you think that kind of success spoils one as a artist? Or, if you're a punk rocker, you don't want to have a hit record. One does their work for the people, and the more people you can touch, the more wonderful it is. You don't do your work and say, I only want the cool people to read it. You want everyone to be transported or hopefully inspired by it.
That early impulse I had of sharing my work was ignored and put to the back of my mind for years and years, but it always manifested itself in many different ways. I realized that the more you ignore an impulse, the bigger it comes back until you're unable to ignore it anymore. This channel is also an exercise for me. I don't want to hold myself back from the things that I want just because I'm scared of what people think. For a long time, I couldn't even call myself an artist because in my mind, this title was reserved for the celebrities and the Claude Monets and Van Goghs of the world. It was only acceptable to me if other people were calling me an artist, regardless of if I was even creating or not. What if people don't like what I create? This is also another fear that held me back for a long time, until I realized even if I show my art and people don't like it, I'm still going to make art. We all know of bad songs or bad movies. Bad art is necessary. Once you found something that you enjoy doing, it doesn't matter how the outside world views it, you will keep doing that thing. Woke up to a sunny day, still felt uninspired. Then I remembered the kid playing in the rain.